Reviewing evidence, Washoe County, Nevada Board of County Commissioners, Tuesday, July 16, 2024.
Order. Before we start with the salute to our flag, I have just a brief statement.
Okay, where do we want to go?
We want to go to minute 53, and I'm not sure how many seconds, but you want to probably start it right about 53.
Now he is
Okay.
Conversation. You not only lost a job on which you relied, but now you've lost some coworkers with which you often confide. It can be a very challenging negative impact to lose the time and place and people with which you regularly interact. And if you had worked in a place where you dealt with customers too, that is something else that has been taken away from you. Social interaction is a major factor of our lives. But when you're homeless and unemployed, it's a loss that really deprives. I would like to thank you all for listening to me today, and I look forward to coming back when I've got a lot more to say.
Thank you, Mr. Burrows.
Thank you.
Jonathan Belfort, followed by Richard Wilson.
Hello, John Belfort here. I'm here for a little bit different subject. This concerns a claim that I filed yesterday with the county, and while it may be a different subject than what everyone's been talking about this morning, part of it does ring familiar listening to this all. I'm going to read you some parts of this complaint. Former county employee Kathy Glather, Palomino GID, local attorney Gail A. Kern, Esquire, City of Reno employee Jeffrey Earl Hill, Reno Sewer.
Madam Clerk, can you stop the timer? Point of order, is this addressed to the commission as a whole?
Yes. Oh no, this is the complaint that's been filed with the county yesterday.
So I caution you not to make personal attacks at this time. Thank you. You can just say person A, person B.
Can I get my timer reset, please?
We stopped it. We stopped
Oh no,
it.
can I get reset, please?
You can start from here.
No, you can continue on. Thank you, sir.
Brian Farmer, Washoe County Code Enforcement, under direction of his supervisor, Kevin Cavina Costa, et al., conspired with Wilcox Ranch property owner James Lee Schreck to file false complaints, threats of liens on my property, demands for me to vacate my property, rendering me homeless. Additionally, County Building and Planning Sarah Harrell and Supervisor Kelly Mullen delayed responding to my request to renew my remaining building permit extensions for almost 30 days and now arbitrarily refusing to renew my 2 remaining extensions that were represented to me in writing by Washoe County. Take notice. This communication is a formal reservation of rights to any and all liability insurance, bond policies, limits, covering malfeasance by Washoe County employees. Note, Washoe County has failed to provide the information despite numerous attempts as of this date concerning warning letter number WVIO-PLA A24-0100 and Washoe County Building and Planning Department refusing to renew my building permit without valid good cause. The content of my claim is as follows. Oppression under color of office, NRS 197.200, extortion, Washoe County employees participating in a criminal enterprise, discrimination, selective enforcement, making false and misleading statements, Washoe County allowing fraudulent liens to be placed upon the title of my property, public corruption, and
Richard Wilson, followed by Renee Resentes.
Good morning, Richard Wilson, Wilcox Ranch, Palomino Valley, also now known as Warm Springs. I purchased the property to live out the remaining days. Since then, I have nothing but problems, misrepresentations, outright fraud, terroristic threats, placement of indigenous materials in the roadway, fraudulent liens placed on my property, complete lack of road maintenance to the point where I fear for my life in the event of an emergency. You can't get emergency vehicles up there. And the embezzlement of over $100,000 by the officers of the Wilcox Ranch Property Owners Association. Sheriff has been notified several times of this and refuses to do anything about it. DA refuses to do anything about it. And this commission continues to ignore the situation, and they are part of the problem, and that needs to be corrected. Thank you.
Renee Resentes, followed by Marcia Bergfiedler.
Wow.